How everybody doing? My name is Adolfo Davis, and somebody sent me a disturbing thing that happened out south, and it kept really off because we out here killing each other, not just killing each other. We shooting up places where it's innocent bystanders. You shooting at someone inside of a place where it's 100 people in there that don't gang bang, that don't do criminal activities, that's there to have a good time and enjoy their life. And you have the nerve to come and disturb that by shooting it up, taking people's lives. You niggas, spell up. You guys are some straight up bitches. Point blank, period. You're afraid to go with these, so you want to put out a gun. Like that make you a man. That do not make you a man. That make you a mark ass bitch. Point blank, period. A man stand on his own with these. But you cowards want to run around, drive around, and shoot people up. Come on, man. And you don't even get the person that you're trying to get. You killing innocent people. The person that you try to get is at home chilling, and there's other people that they family about to make arrangements to bury their loved one. It don't make sense. And to the community, if you know who did it, turn their ass in. Point blank, period. It's time to take back our communities, our neighborhood, our schools. It's time to take it back and restore that respect, that love, that honor among us. We can't wait for the police to come in there to do it. We can't wait for the governor to bring programs in our community. We must create and rebuild our community ourselves. Hold ourselves accountable for the conditions in our neighborhood as well. Be so quick to point the finger at the governor, the police, everybody else, but at ourselves. Because it's happening where we lay our head at. It's our kids out there doing this. We ain't holding our kids accountable, but we quick to say, oh, the police ain't doing this, or the government ain't doing it. They ain't giving us enough jobs. They ain't giving us, man, fuck that shit. We take all our money that we get, taxes, all other type of benefits you might get, and we throw it away. We go buy shoes, cars, blunts, jewelry, instead of investing in your community, buying up the property that's within your community, rebuilding your community, opening up stores within your community, self-drug, self-alcohol stores, liquor stores. We want to complain, but we ain't doing nothing about it. Ain't nowhere in hell that shit happened yesterday or last night. Them people should be locked up right now. I believe in restorative justice. I believe that from the bottom of my heart. But come on, some got to give. We can't just continue to allow this to go on and think that it's the police need to do more. It's the government that need to do more. We need to do more as a community, as a person. Our ancestors fought for freedom, fought for us to have something better. They sacrificed their lives for us to have something better. and we're throwing it down the drain. We're afraid to sacrifice our lives for the betterment of for our people. And it's so sad. It's not against the police. It's not against the government. It's against each other. We need to fight the same fight when it comes down to we fight against the police. When it comes down when we fight against the government, we need to have that same energy when it comes to our own people committing senseless crime within our community, killing our brothers and sisters, killing off our people. We got to hold ourselves accountable. We need to be better fathers. We need to be better men. We need to be better role models. We need to be out on the streets, letting it be known that we not going nowhere. You either straighten up or you getting up at this community and you ain't gonna be welcome nowhere. Ain't nowhere you can go where they gonna welcome you because we gonna work as a unit. It's not just about Inglewood, Killerwood, the back of the yard. When we are a community, that means that a community of the world. We all are a neighborhood. We all are a community. So if you come from this community, you try to go into another community, we all have communication with the people in them community. Let them know, look, if he don't, or she don't straighten up, they don't belong there. But we're afraid to even have these conversations with our kids. We're afraid to have these conversations with the young men and young women within our community. We'd rather sit in the house until something happens to our family, and then we're going to have something to say. Said before it happened. Like I said before, you are some straight up bitches. You cannot fight. You want to go get a gun because you're afraid to get your ass kicked. Point blank period. You are some weak, coward dudes out there. And women. If you want to go pick up a gun, go take somebody's life, you're a coward. You're a straight up coward. You're a straight up bitch. That's just me. I ain't afraid of you. If you want to fight, we can meet up anywhere. If I lose, I lose. A man lose. That's just a part of life. We gonna lose. But it's not the end of the world. But if you take my life, I'm not here no more. If you take a person's life, that person's not there no more to get back up. But if I fight, put my deuce up, and I lose, okay, I lose, but I'm still here to fight another day. Be men, be women. You dudes out there are stupid. You own drugs, but you think you cool, you think you hard. That don't make you cool to make you hard. That make you an idiot. That make you stupid. That make you a loser. You think you're a gangster, the biggest gangster is someone that's taking their family and shit. The biggest gangster is someone that's uplifting his community, doing something productive to make his community better. For the kids, when they walk out the door, they have something better than drug addicts, gangbangers, misguided youth, misguided adults. Come on. We have to get it together. It's not on them to make our community better. It's on us to make our community better. You come and shop up a whole building full of people only because you probably looking for one or two. You took people's life that's not going to be able to come back. You just shot people that are going to be traumatized for the rest of their lives. And you think that's cool? That's not cool. And I'm a realist. Sometimes I wish they allow the old leaders to come back to them prisons, take back control. Because when you did couldn't come to prison, you're gonna get your ass whooped. You probably, beat down. Beat down. Yo, you couldn't come to prison doing stuff to our elders. You couldn't come to prison doing something like this in our community. You was gonna be dealt with in the Cook County jail and in prison. The streets was gonna hold you accountable. Now it's no accountability at all. And be real, this is how it was. This is something that they wanted. They did. I believe that they didn't want it. They didn't know it was going to be this bad. But this is something that they wanted. This is something they created because you knock down the projects, push them people into these communities. You shut down schools, push other kids into other schools who got beat up, got killed. What you thought was going to happen when you forced everyone into other people's communities? You thought it was just going to be cool? No. Now look at it. Because it's all about greed, it's all about money. You push people out into communities, now you have all this chaos. Something got to change. This shit got to start right now, and it start with us. If we don't do it, our kids gonna continue to die. Our community's gonna continue to be in the condition they is, and it's not because of the police. It's not because of the government. It's because we are afraid to step up and hold these young men and women accountable for their actions within our community. We at fault. So step up and be accountable for and hold them young men or women accountable for what they did. I wish the families, I pray for the families who have lost someone to gun violence, gang violence, the criminal justice system. I pray for those who have been touched by gun violence and criminal activities and the criminal justice system. I pray that you continue to stay focused and fight. This something gonna change. God bless you, and y'all hear from me soon. You just couldn't just hold on for 1 second.
Did they see?